Let's be honest, you don't actually lack confidence. You've just forgotten how powerful you really are. Because deep down, you've had moments where you walked into a room and felt untouchable. Moments where your laughter came naturally, where you spoke your truth and didn't care who was watching. But somewhere along the way, you started overthinking, started comparing, started shrinking. And now, you second guess every word, every move, every version of yourself that wants to shine. If you're in your 20s right now, you probably feel this heavy pressure to look confident, to act like you've got it together, while secretly wondering if everyone else just figured it out before you. But here's the truth. No one's born confident. Confidence is built, brick by brick, habit by habit. So today, we're not just talking about feeling good about yourself. We're rebuilding your entire mindset. These are 10 habits that will make you unshakably confident. And by the end of this video, you'll realize confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about being unstoppable despite fear. Let's go. 1. Stop trying to impress everyone. This one's personal because you and I both know how easy it is to care what everyone thinks. You post something online, then delete it 2 minutes later. You laugh differently depending on who's around. You dim your energy just to fit in. Every time you do that, you teach your brain that the real you isn't enough. But here's the thing. People are too busy worrying about their own insecurities to notice yours. Seriously, no one's analyzing you the way you think they are. Want real confidence? Stop auditioning for approval. When you stop chasing validation, you stop living in reaction mode. Be authentic even when it's uncomfortable. Because real confidence isn't, look at me. It's, I'm good whether you look or not. 2. Do hard things on purpose. You want to know a secret? Every confident person you admire, they've done things that scared them. Confidence grows in resistance, not comfort. Every time you do something difficult, even small things like finishing that workout, speaking up in class, or saying no to something that drains you, you're sending proof to your brain. I can handle hard things. That proof becomes armor. Because comfort might feel good, but struggle feels earned. So here's your challenge. Pick one hard thing every day. Wake up early. Take that cold shower. Start that task you've been putting off. Do it voluntarily, not because you have to, but because you choose to. Eventually, your brain will stop asking, can I handle this? And start saying, of course I can. 3. Keep promises to yourself. Let's be real, confidence collapses when you can't trust yourself. If you keep saying, I'll start tomorrow and never do, your mind learns that your words don't matter. It's like breaking promises to a friend eventually. They stop believing you. Except this time, you're the friend. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start tiny. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Drink water before coffee. Do one small thing you said you would, because every time you follow through, you send a message to your brain. I can rely on me. That's the foundation of unshakable self-trust. And self-trust? That's real confidence. 4. Embrace awkwardness. Let me tell you a secret. Everyone's awkward. Every single person. Some just hide it better. Confidence doesn't mean you stop being awkward. It means you stop caring that you are. You said something weird? Who cares? You tripped in public? Laugh it off. Confident people don't let small mistakes ruin their self-image. They own it. Meanwhile, insecure people replay the same moment 1,000 times. Don't be that person. The next time you feel awkward, smile and move on. That's how you take your power back. Remember, confidence isn't about perfection. It's about being cool with imperfection. 5. Speak like you mean it. Let's talk about how you sound, because the way you speak tells people how to treat you. If your voice trails off, or you fill every pause with, or you apologize before you even start, you're telling the world, don't take me seriously. But you deserve to be heard. You don't need to shout or fake energy. Just speak slowly. Speak clearly. Let your words land. When you speak with conviction, people feel it. Confidence isn't about volume, it's about belief. The moment you start talking like you believe your message, others will believe it too. That says 6. Take up space. You know that habit of shrinking yourself, crossing your arms, hunching your shoulders, looking down? That's your body saying, I don't belong here. But you do. You belong in every room you walk into. Confident people don't take up space because they think they're better. They do it because they respect themselves. Straighten your back. Make eye contact. Breathe deeply. Move like you're supposed to be there, because you are. Your body language is your first impression, and it's often louder than your words. When your posture says, I belong, your mind starts to believe it too. 7. Learn the power of silence. Here's a mindset shift that'll change everything. Silence is power. Most people think confidence means talking more, but it's the opposite. When you can sit in silence without feeling awkward, you're untouchable. Silence makes people lean in. It shows control. It shows you're not desperate to be liked or heard. So, next time you're in a conversation, pause before you answer. Let your words breathe. Use silence as punctuation, not panic. Because when you're comfortable and quiet, people see you as composed and magnetic. 8. Don't compare. Compete with yourself. If you're scrolling through social media thinking everyone else is ahead, pause. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You'll always lose that game. There will always be someone richer, fitter, funnier, but none of them can be you. The fix? Compete only with yesterday's version of yourself. Ask yourself daily, am I improving? Track small wins, finishing that workout, reading one chapter, saying no when it mattered. The moment you stop comparing and you start competing with your old self, you free your confidence from everyone else's timeline. 9. Dress and move with intention. You know those days when you put on an outfit you love and suddenly your energy changes? That's not vanity, that's psychology. How you look affects how you feel. When you dress like you respect yourself, your brain mirrors that energy. You carry yourself differently. You make stronger eye contact. You speak more clearly. So, even if you're just going out for coffee, show up like you matter. Move with intention. Walk like your future self is watching because they are. Your external signals influence your internal state. When you look good, you act good. When you act good, you feel unstoppable. 10. Do what scares you, over and over. Here's the truth. Confidence is a byproduct of courage. You can't think your way into confidence. You have to act your way into it. Every time you do something that scares you, posting that video, talking to that person, starting that idea, you collect proof that fear doesn't control you. Each act of courage is a deposit into your confidence bank. And one day you'll look back and realize that the things that once terrified you are now your comfort zone. The only real way to grow is to keep walking through the fire. Do it scared. Do it again and again. That's how confidence is built, not in the mirror, but in motion. Let's bring it all together. Look, if you're in your 20s, you're probably trying to figure out who you are while pretending you already know. You scroll past people who look confident and wonder, why not me? But confidence isn't magic. It's a choice you make daily. It's built every time you keep your word, every time you do the hard thing, every time you stand tall when your mind screams to shrink. You don't find confidence, you create it. Through repetition, through discipline, through those small, unglamorous wins that no one sees. Because one day, all those tiny moments will stack up and suddenly, you'll walk into a room and realize you've become the confident person you used to look up to, not because you faked it, but because you earned it. Final message: stop waiting for confidence to appear. Start building it one habit, one promise, one fearless move at a time. You're not missing confidence. You're training for it. The version of you that's confident, grounded, and unstoppable. They already exist. You just need to start showing up like them. So go prove it to yourself.